Disability Rights Florida, Matthew's story. At first, no one understood.
I never knew that disability existed. You know, you knew
Sue
it when you
Loftus
were
of
in
Tallahassee,
school, but you
Florida,
didn't
appears
really
on
know
screen.
what families went through.
An ambulance drives across the screen with lights flashing.
And then, November 13th, 1993, I got into a car accident up on Thomasville Road. I was rear-ended, and I was pregnant with twins. So I went into labor, and I had them prematurely.
Photo appears of Sue's
Michael
twin
just
sons,
took off
Michael
and he
and
was
Matthew,
fine.
as toddlers.
But Matthew stayed delayed.
I mean, like, I can say what is going on in my mind
Michael
right
appears
now,
on
face
screen.
to face with you, use words, and you can understand what I'm saying. But it's not so much like that with Matthew. He can't speak. He can't.
As Michael speaks, Matthew sits on the
he
couch
can't even
in
really
another
make
room.
facial expressions besides the general happy, sad.
There was different places that helped me, but in the day-to-day life of a person that has a child with a disability, you can't imagine it until you live it.
Sue attempts to teach Matthew the word elephant when he was a boy.
At first I thought that Matthew was so involved that he wasn't going to be able to learn skills.
Then Matthew got a chance to be heard.
I took him to Tampa, and Matthew was tested. And from that, I discovered that Matthew had been absorbing everything in his world. That he knew it was election year, he knew who the President of the United States was, he knew who was running, he knew math concepts that I never even realized that he knew.
The teacher works with Matthew on his history lesson and presents answer choices on pieces of paper. Matthew selects the correct answer to the question.
Or 1835, here you need to focus. 1835. This or this. That is 1835. Good with numbers.
So then I said, okay,
In
here's a
2007,
child
Sue went in
that
search of a real voice
is
for
just
Matthew.
waiting to learn, but does not have the skills. He doesn't have the fine motor skills to do sign language. And
Sue
so
programs a
I started doing
communication device
research
that
into
Matthew
Matthew
later
getting a
uses at the
communication
family kitchen
device.
table.
And lo and behold, Matthew started using the device. All right. Matt, do you want more fries?
Yes.
What do you want, Matt?
I need ketchup.
I thought when I went to the school system was going to be so excited and they were going to embrace this and say, yes, this is how we can work with Matthew now. This is how we can teach him. This is how he'll become independent and he will learn. And instead, I hit block walls. Every time I turned around, I hit another block wall on them saying that he couldn't do it, even with him doing it.
Matthew's school said no.
I'm a single parent. I did not have the resources to hire a lawyer. But that's when I found out about Disability Rights Florida. And I called them and they represented Matthew. And they believed in Matthew as much as I did. And that's where such a difference is made.
Disability Rights Florida advocated and won a state complaint and then sued to enforce Matthew's
a lot
rights.
of people would say to me, that's not right what they're doing. None of the things that are happening with Matthew are right. Sue, I can't believe this is happening. And then when Disability Rights Florida said that they'd help, it meant everything. We had such a friendship going. They listened to what I had to say. They didn't say that can't be done or he can't learn. He can learn. And he does have a voice now. He has the voice he needs. Matt, what do
Sue
you want?
holds the communication device and Matthew pushes an answer to the question she
Oh,
asks.
okay. All right, thank you.
If you or someone you know needs help, contact us. Our services are free and confidential. Disability Rights Florida. Contact us at 800-342-0823 or via TDD at 800-346-4127 or on the web at disabilityrightsflorida.org.